welcome to this year's Highland Trip Extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
So going to the Highlands is partly about connecting to the academic content of the programme, bringing forward the history, looking at it in a different kind of way, but also to look at those iconic tourist sites.
The Highlands trip I thought was pretty amazing. Everything up there was just so incredible. We had so many people that we knew and everything, so we had a lot of fun with each other.
It was kind of like the fairy tale part of Scotland. Like the part that we see here in Edinburgh is more like touristy, but the Highlands were very awesome.
We start off by going to Doon Castle. And Doon Castle, I suppose, is famous for being the site of the Monty Python film, Monty Python, the Holy Grail. We then headed off to Glenfinnan Viaduct. Now, Glenfinnan Viaduct may mean very little to many people around the world, but if you're to retitle it the Harry Potter Railway Viaduct, people might go, aha! From there we then headed to Loch Ness. Loch Ness is probably way up there, has been #1 in terms of what people would like to see in Scotland.
When we got to Loch Ness, we definitely jumped in it right away.
I had my swimsuit on underneath my clothes, and I decided that I was going to jump in with the rest of the group. I could barely walk because it was so cold on my feet, but it was a really cool experience to say. I can now say I swam with Nessie.
So glad we decided to do this.
Jumping in Loch Ness was probably the best decision of my life.
We then headed up to Inverness, the town that's the capital of the Highlands. Stayed overnight in Inverness, and then the following morning we went to Culloden battlefield, which was a key battle in the Jacobite War, 1746. Again, very atmospheric place, full of history, living history, and clearly one of the most important historical sites, not just in that part of the Highlands, but in terms of Scotland itself.
My favorite aspect of the Highlands trip was definitely the mountains, the views, and climbing all the mountains.
My favorite part of the Highlands trip was getting to hike in the mountains. Everyone
says to me they really had a great time, and I know full well that some bits of it work better for some people and other bits work better for other people, and that's fine. There's something in it for everyone, I think, and that's what makes a success and a key part of the programme.